All right, now we start with 1 hour chart. Okay, first of all, if we refer to our last analysis, when the price was here, we mentioned if you want to look for buy, at least we need to get the sharp move or correction, but there was no buy setup here. And as we can see, the price drop. Now we want to see how we can trade. If we move to higher time frame, first of all, we have been within this down move. Okay, we want to see whether we can get the correction for the reversal and how long we will be within this correction. Okay, in this case, we move to forward chart. All right, based on forward chart, okay, the only thing is we want to see how deep this one can go, because if we get any buy setup, we take it. But when the price come to this top, we need to see whether there is a continuation or not. When I'm talking about the top, I mean 225, the price. Okay, now the thing is we should know that most of the charts we have this type of the correction. This one can turn to a flat for one more drop. Okay, that's why when if any buy within this range or even the price move lower, as long as the price come to this top, we need to know how to manage it. But unless this one continue and retest this low. Okay, and one more things from what we can see here, we should be aware of the internal correction for one more drop. Okay, now we want to see how we can trade it, whether we should look for buy or sell if based on 1 hour chart. All right, from what I can see here, just now I mentioned these two maybe in relative to each other for one more drop. From what we have right now, the possibility of the one more drop is more than, uh, I mean, looking for buy. That means the price can drop. Okay, but right now, if we want to sell, be better to get the deeper correction, a bit more, longer time before we take the sell, because even if we get the sell, we want to see whether the price can break this low or not. Okay, by the way, the only way, even if anyone wants to look for sell, the only way is to having entry below this. Rather than that, we cannot look for sell. Even if we wait for the sharp move breakout of the low, this low, and look for like, I don't think is a good in terms of the risk or reward to look for sell. All right, by the way, having entry is really risky. The price can tag and reverse. And if you want to look for buy, if this one start to move as a corrective, mostly this one will be a sell, not the buy setup. The only thing says if the price continue a bit higher, give a flag or a small correction, then we can look for buy. Okay, how about if the price sharply move? The best is to have entry above this. Having entry above this, the price can tag and reverse. Even based on forward chart, we mentioned the possibility of the price tag and reverse is there. Okay, no, the thing is, uh, the traders, if they want to have a use, trade with having entry, whether they want to have it here or here, it depends on them. They need to make a decision. Okay, because they see how they can manage it. The first one is above this top is almost 219. The another one is maybe better we put higher, which is 227. Okay, by the way, the best thing is if this one give us a one more drop, then we can confirm this current move is finished, even with or without breaking this low. Then for any buy we get, if we get, we look for, we take the trade from there. Okay, by the way, we don't have any trade setup and we cannot buy right now here. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any trade setup or update, I will share. Thanks.